Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And so for today's video I'm going to be doing another makeup collection video. So in my last one I shared with you guys all of my eyeshadow palettes, so I will leave that video down below so you guys can go ahead and check it out. And so for today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my highlight collection, and I love highlight so much. I have a bunch of different highlighting palettes, some powdered highlights, some cream, and liquid highlights, so we have a bunch to share with you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so now we are going to move on to highlights, and this is my highlight drawer that I have. So now I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys all the highlights that I own. The way that I have this organized is I have my palettes back here, and then I have some cream highlights, and then all of my powdered highlights, and then right here I have some liquid highlights. So let's just go ahead and go through this. So the first one that I have is the Tarteist Pro Glow Palette from Tarte. And this is what it looks like. It does have bronzer in it, but I just keep it in here because it is mostly highlights. I love this palette. And then I also have my Glow Kit from Anastasia, and this is in the shade Sun Dipped. And this is what this highlighting palette looks like. I love this palette. I normally just use these two shades right here, both very stunning. So I have two of these. These are both from Bad Habit. This is the Oasis palette, and this is what that highlighting palette looks like. So I just have two of those. And then I also have two of the Paradise highlighting kits. They're pretty much the same thing, but just different colors. This one is a little bit more for like lighter skin toned. So this is what Paradise looks like. And then I also have this Urban Decay Naked Illuminating Trio. And this just has three little shades in it, and then you also do get a brush. I don't really use it that often, but I think it's just because it's been pushed to the back of my highlight drawer, but these are definitely very glittery, so if you don't like glitter, you probably will not like this. And then again, I have two of the Rosé palette. This is from Bad Habit. This is one of my favorite highlighting palettes. It is so stunning. So this is what this one looks like. These two shades are like my go-to. This one right here, Cheers, looks incredible. This one is just such an incredible palette, and I love that it comes with a mirror, which is so nice. And then I just have two Unicorn Glow palettes. These are from Face Candy, and this is what this one looks like. I don't use this one that often just because these are more colorful highlights. So I tend to kind of only use this top row when I do use it, but I like the Rosé palette better than this one. And then now moving on to my cream highlights. So a bunch of them are just from ColourPop. These are their Super Shock Cheek. So this one is in Lunch Money. This one is in Flexitarian, which is my holy grail. And then this one is in On the Cusp. And then I have another cream highlight. This one is from Smashbox, and this is their LA Lights Blendable Lip and Cheek Color Stick. So this is what it looks like, and you also get a sponge on the other side. This was actually the first highlight that I ever purchased, was this one. And then moving on to liquid, because I only have three. This one is from Becca, and this is in the shade Opal, which is a little bit too dark for me, so I don't use this one often. And then I also had the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. This is in the shade Moonlight. And then I have a Urban Decay Naked Skin. And then now we are going to move on to the rest of my just regular powdered highlights. So this one right here is from ColourPop, and this is one of my favorites. This is what it looks like. This is in the shade here, Kitty Kitty. It's literally the best highlight ever. I love it so much. And then I have this one from Wet n Wild, and this is the Mega Glow Highlighting Powder, and this is in the shade Precious Petals, and I've only used this a couple of times, but it is really pretty. And then I also have this one from Essence. This is the Pure Nude Highlight, and this is in the shade 10 Be My Highlight. This one is honestly a little bit too dark for me, but I'm going to try and make it work like over the summertime, but it's really pretty. And then I have 3 different Becca highlights. This one is the famous Champagne Pop. Absolutely love this one. This is what Champagne Pop looks like. Literally so stunning. As you can see, I barely hit pan right here. This is just such a beautiful blinding highlight and such like an OG highlight as well. And then I also have this mini Becca highlight. This is also in the shade Champagne Pop. I just thought this would be perfect for traveling purposes. And then the last Becca highlight is in the shade Opal, which again is a little bit too dark for my skin, but in the summer it works a little bit better, so I have that one. And then I absolutely love this one. This one is from Tarte, and this is in the shade Glimmer. This one is so beautiful. It is so pretty. Definitely one of my go-tos. And then the last one that I have is from Anastasia, and this is the Amrezy highlight. Literally such a stunning highlight. It is so beautiful. I love the texture of it, how you have like kind of like a wave effect. It is so beautiful. This is more of a gold highlight, but it is really beautiful. I have to be a little bit careful because this is kind of dark, but it is so beautiful. So those were all of my highlights, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And definitely leave a comment down below what like category I should do next of this series that I'm doing on my channel of sharing with you guys my makeup collection. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel and make sure to follow me on all my social medias, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.